God damn, I couldn't figure out how to flip this. We are back. Oh. Okay. There's still a couple things I want to do for my shoulder and upper back. And there is that. That's right. So now we're going to get to the portion that was supposed to be upper body. Really the only thing I had in mind whenever I first came out here. So to elaborate further on what I said earlier, because this just came to mind, I don't come out here with a plan, but my plan will be is the one exercise I have in mind. I think about the purpose of that exercise. I think about, and I make it the core structure of the entire workout. So right now I'm doing more of like the cat-cow thing that I was showing you earlier. Except this time it's gonna be in a push-up form, but it's also gonna involve a little bit of lower back, and I'll show you that as well, because I'll be doing the downward dog, another movement where it's like the scorpion or something like that. Still a little wet out here, man. I don't like this. I know it's dry out there, but they're playing out there. I'm not trying to get in anybody's way. Let me think. I guess we'll just do it next to the car. I shouldn't have even moved. So, I know one of it's the downward dog, but then there's also I don't know, I'll show you. But I have basically the point is I have a exercise that becomes like the core structure of the entire workout, and then I just do other workouts that I know that are related to that one core exercise. And how I choose the core exercise is just based off of a problem I am having. So right now my upper back hurts, and it's because the shoulder blades are not well supported by the muscle around it. The muscles are underdeveloped. So what we're going to do is going to directly target that. And I also have problems with my lower back being tight, especially on the right side, and this is going to help with that. I also haven't done push-ups in a while. This is going to help with that. And it's also, it'll just get everything, because the way I will be doing the push-ups will not be focused on the chest. I will be doing a push-up while using the back as the chest as little as possible, and thinking about all of the muscles in the back that are working with the shoulder blades. That'll be the main focus of this. So I'm gonna actually no, I can just set my phone up right here. Put it right here. Yeah, nice and straight. And to show you an example of what I'll be doing, I'll show you from both angles. The first angle is this right here. So let's go down like this. So here's the downward dog, and then after that I'm going up, so I'm pushing up with the shoulder. So this is like here, this is as low as I can go, but this will be pushing up and over, raising the shoulder blades up as much as possible. So it goes from downward dog to raising this up as much as possible to dropping into this position, bringing the shoulder blades back, leaning the head back, and then from that bringing my head down but my hips up at the same time to get into push-up position. You can even add another one of those shoulder raises, or just get down into position and do your push-up to get the muscles. But again, this whole time you want to lock everything in the back through those series of motions that you did earlier, and then lift yourself up and then go back into your downward dog. That is going to be what we're doing. I'll show you that from the other angle. I'm already tired because that is very hard. And I should have taken this off, but I'm getting kind of cold. So you can see better. This right here, stick it down, and downward dog, right, and then go up. Remember, shoulder blades up, like that. This is the normal position. You can see how we raise right here, and then from that, drop down to here. Now here, I feel like I have to extend my arms and then rotate the shoulders to bring them back. Makes it easier. And then, like that. And then, head down, hips up. But during this transition right here, you want to tighten your core as you're raising the hips and tuck in for a, and remember, shoulder blades, everything's still locked. Down, up, and then back to downward dog. And that's just one, but that's the dynamic aspect of how I train that I mentioned earlier. How I said it was stretching while strengthening, training for resilience, mobility, functionality, and you get that through dynamic moving, dynamic functional movements. I don't like the term functional because it's not a functional movement, like when will you ever catch yourself needing to do that to survive or function as a human being? You know what I mean? But I understand. I'm just nitpicky, and it just bothers me. I would just call it dynamic moving, and that's a form of training. Anyways, clean that off. Damn, that really stains easy, eh? Okay, so there's that. On top of that, I'm gonna take it one step further. I'll do one arm towards like this, shoulder in as much as possible, and then out. I want to do that one arm after we're done, and I really want to like push myself with that. Okay, I'll just get started. The sun's setting right now. It's beautiful. I can show you the best that I can, but that's about it. But here we go. Time to get started. And it's all about doing it slow and controlled. As slow, you can go as fast as you can control it, which for me is slow. Okay. I always forget what to do. All right. I fucked that one up. My shoe's fucking up. My shoes, I'll explain afterwards. I don't want to take a break. I forgot. The soles in my shoes were starting to curl up, so I had to take off the shoes. And then while I was doing those last few push-ups, my goddamn toes are digging into the cement. Fucking but yeah, so that's what that looks like. Good shit. Now my hips feel tight, so I feel like sitting down like this. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. It feels good. Put this here so the bones of the ankle aren't stuck in like that. Yeah, we're good. Stretch that out real quick. But yeah, man, I mean, there's no other exercise better than that. There really is not. It's just dynamic. It's challenging your range of motion throughout a very wide it's not just challenging one part of the arm. You're going throughout a wide range where it's boom, and then boom, and then boom. Like the arms don't just stay here, that the shoulders are shoot, shoot, shoot. You know what I mean? So it's challenging that to not as high of a degree as you can handle, but a high degree because of the endurance aspect. Now, if I would have had weights on, that would have made it a lot better. Obviously, get weights on, man, because then, like when you go into certain positions, you can really sink into that stretch. It's like your arms can really go way high, you know? This feels good, so I'm just gonna hold this. You see, it bothers me how my feet are off center. It should be perfect. I'm not OCD. I just know it's designed this way. It wasn't designed to be all crooked and retarded. See how my feet are shaking just trying to hold the position, bro? That's not normal. My least favorite thing about some people is how you can see something and know that it's wrong, completely wrong, but you for some reason lack the capacity to be able to even think this is wrong. You know, you just see it and ignore it. That's what I mean. It's not that you don't think. Like, how can you just ignore that? But the worst part is when you confront them on it and go, hey, that's wrong, they explode and get angry at you. And you want to know what that is? I'm about to go on one of these rants. And if you know me, you've heard this rant before. It's the devil. I know that a shadow of a doubt. It is the devil. You can't tell me otherwise. You are living in a false reality. You're hiding from the truth. You are being lied to. And you don't like the confrontation. Why don't you like the confrontation? Why are you so angry? What did I do? Like, if somebody did that to me, like, hey, why do you think that? Why do you think that? I think you're wrong. I wouldn't get angry. I would go, why do you think that? Explain it. Explain yourself. You know? And then, if I'm wrong, well then, okay, sweet. I just learned something. I changed for the better. I believed something that was wrong, and now I believe something that's right. That's literally all it is. But people live in these false realities because they're running from something, they're hiding from something, or they're just different. And I don't know. But they don't like the confrontation. I feel like they know that they're wrong deep down. They know they're wrong about something, and they might not even be able to put their hands on it, but they know they're wrong. That's why they're so angry. They know there's something wrong. This is training the compression in my core. Okay. So this feels good now. Yeah, so if you look at old videos where I used to do this was a lot harder. But this is actually pretty easy now. Can't get there yet though, but I can put my leg behind my head. I'm not gonna do it now. I actually don't know if I can do it. I did it last night, but it was in a different position than this. Yeah, it counts. For me. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. That was intense. Now, you already saw what it looked like with the hoodie off, so I'm not doing that again. Just because it's cold out here. Okay, so we'll do this. Feeling. No. Now, funny enough, if you saw earlier, those two cars left, so nobody's here. So I'm gonna go into the park. I wish I had a nice park to work out at. I really don't understand why there's not a park specifically for exercise around here. Why is that not a common thing? Huh? They used to be. Whatever. So we're gonna go in here, finish up those push-ups, and then I really just think I want to do some. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, y'all get to see my favorite fucking stretch. My two now favorite stretches. And since we're doing upper body today, I will show you my favorite pull-up. It's called a Garanda pull-up.
You tell me how to pronounce that. Garanda sounds cooler, but it also kind of sounds like a black girl's name, Garanda, and that doesn't really sound right. So it could be Garonda. But anyways, yeah, that's my favorite type of pull-up. But also just hanging from the bar and practicing that range of motion is fucking awesome. Because it really helps with frozen shoulder big time. Like, you can feel the stretch. It's also helps with grip because you're hanging with one arm. So we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here soon. So we'll have to be quick. As you can see, I haven't done that push-up before. It's something that I literally like just created earlier this morning. But basically it's just combining things that I already know are good and healthy for the body and throwing them all together in one dynamic movement. That's really it. Yeah. I just heard somebody. So yeah, we'll start off by finding a spot to do these push-ups. We'll just do it out in the open right here. Yeah, they're far out. They ain't paying attention to me. Okay, set her down, drink the water, and go. Gotta line up the camera to the dry spot because I don't want to put my feet in the wet spot. You'll watch it from the other angle this time. I guess this will be the one time I show it with the shirt off. Or the hoodie off, sorry. Too cold to take off the shirt. And by the way, I never take off the shirt to show off or anything like that. It's just comfortable. Like, I really don't know how to explain it, because whenever you do these movements, you can get your shirt that gets like caught up, and it's just annoying. And then even when you do it with the shirt off, your skin can sometimes get caught on itself, and that's annoying. And you'll see me like adjust sometimes to like unstick the skin, but I just like having my shirt off because it's more comfortable. All right, another type of push-ups I used to do in the past were these. I saw this on YouTube. It's like a prison. No, it wasn't that. But here we go. It's just down like this. Crawl out. Push it. Push it. Knee. Foot. Reach, touch. Reach, touch. Mike Tyson. I feel like there was something else in there. And then, so there's that one. I thought that one was really cool. So I did those for a while. I would do like 100 as fast as I could, and that would be my workout for the day after work, because it's dynamic. You know, it's not just about how you're doing the push-up, but also now I'm on one arm and I'm tapping, and it's just, you're on the ground for so long that time under tension on top of everything else becomes a good workout. And I like time under tension just because like it really strengthens the endurance aspects of your body, which I feel like strengthens the body as a whole, makes the whole unit faster and more resilient. So that's why I like the endurance aspect of it. So I'm gonna do this now. See, get down and yeah, this is good. Okay. There you go. This is good. No, it's good. Sorry. I know I take a while, but I like things to be right. And I'm not in a rush. I'm honestly just trying to have a good time, as crazy as that might sound. Alright. So this actually makes it harder for me to grip with my hands. So it's really going to work this area of the wrist, and this will actually strengthen the wrist
as a whole, that's going to be the benefit about me making it more challenging. I'm laying the shirt down for comfortability, but now it's actually making it more challenging to grip, which will strengthen my wrists. So this has now become more difficult than last time, but more comfortable. So here we go. It was this, that, over, down, in, down, down. Damn it. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I'm good. I'm good. So there's that. Okay. I'll just keep the shirt off, bro. Fuck it. So, I'm done with that. I'm not even gonna do those one-on-ones. I really didn't expect to do that much. Gonna hang from the bar. End it off on just this. I'll think if there's any upper back. No, I've already done it. Okay. So. Set you right here. Stretching my neck right now. So this is how far I can look down. I did not used to be able to do this. It's still a little painful. Like the muscle in my back still locks up, but it's gotten better. Chronic pain, man. Shit doesn't go away. All day, every day. Alright, so let's hang from a bar. I'll set you up over here. You get a nice little view. right here. Okay. Good enough. So, you've seen this before. I don't get to do this as much as I would like to, but I still get to do it. Hang from a bar and rotate. You'll see, compared to whenever I first started, I have gotten better at this, but I still suck. So, let's go. This is my bad arm. This is the one that really has that stiff shoulder. Really, the hardest part about this is the grip. Still is hard on the shoulder. Now, I'm kind of feeling something weird in the muscle, so I might let go here soon. Yeah. I can feel it. I literally could touch the nerve. That was good. This is my good arm. So I should just be able to hang until my hand gives out. Which I don't know what the hell was the deal, but for some reason my hand feels strong as fuck right now. I really don't know why. Just hanging. Might let go soon. Again, my arm is starting to burn there. Like I'm really stretching something deep within the shoulder, and clearly I'm not strong enough to keep everything together. I start to get this burning feeling. Like if I hold on, I'll fuck something up. Anytime you get a weird feeling that is clearly not beneficial, you're getting close to fucking something up. Great for the shoulders. Just like a one-arm scapular raise. Obviously, my shoulders aren't really that strong, so I can't do that much, but I can still feel it like working through it. And oh my goodness, like, are you kidding me, dude? Hell yeah, I feel great. So, gotcha. Yeah. Now we're gonna do the, feels like my shoulder is like stuck in. So the whole point of this is to pull it out. And remember that tendon or ligament that I was talking about earlier, or whatever that is that goes under the collarbone, and you can feel it in here, and you can feel it here, and then to the thumb. Feel it all the way down. This also gets that. So here's pulling, since it feels like it's stuck in, the whole purpose is to just pull it out. So here we go.